Yes, I actually like The Rock. Which is most of the time.
The reality era of wrestling will teach you to hate The Rock.
This is Wrestlemania! The only challenge I have left is ending the streak. I will make history at WrestleMania. It's time to rewrite history. It is my destiny to be a champion in WrestleMania. Finally, The Rock has come back to WrestleMania. Entertainment's greatest live event. The time has now come. Welcome to WrestleMania.
I'm the idiot. This is the expert. This is the something.
Hi.
I feel I should
Enthusiast.
clarify.
Something.
I have not watched what we're about to watch.
Oh, okay.
We're at what I would call the beginning of the reality era of wrestling.
What? Can you explain that term?
The
Yeah.
reality era is when they suddenly just start breaking the fourth wall constantly.
Well, so it's like Deadpool.
Cool.
Y-
Go, go, go.
Kind of. It begins with The Rock.
If you smell what is cooking.
That's a lot of flashing lights.
Yes.
A lot of lightning.
Is he
It
having
is
a...
not good for
It
epileptics.
is very, very frightening.
Rock looking at the crowd and standing is one of his key things nowadays.
How is that a key thing? I could do that.
Oh
You
yeah,
can do that.
I'm just gonna wander
but
around
he's doing it while there's awesome music playing. And
Stop
you might be
glorifying.
wondering, does The Rock always milk his entrance like this? He does now.
I thought all wrestlers milk their entrance.
Like this.
The crowd's reaction is not justifying at all what The Rock is doing. Like,
Is
at
it
all.
justifying what the Rock
No,
is
you're
cooking?
100% correct.
It's just...
This is why many wrestling fans have issues with The Rock nowadays. He does this a lot. This is the bare minimum entrance to getting The Rock.
How long has this been going on for? Like 10 minutes now?
Let's have a look at the clock. 6
6
minutes.
minutes feels
It
fucking
feels like
long.
10, yeah. He's not talking yet.
He's smiling.
This is
Oh,
how much he's milking it.
That's nice. Say something. Fucking say something! He's not saying anything!
He has to stretch first.
He was practicing his
Stretch
radio
what?
voice.
Now, I'd like you to flash back to when you said, I like The Rock.
I no longer like The Rock.
See, you managed to go through the journey that a lot of wrestling fans went through in years. In a few minutes.
The most memorable WrestleMania of all time.
Do they say that every year?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, cool.
In fact, usually The Rock says it every year. At least we haven't got onto Rock Babies yet. That's something you've got to look forward to.
What?
What?
During WrestleMania 30, The Rock noticed, I feel the need to put inverted commas, that a lot of wrestling fans seem to have birthdays in winter, which he attributed to their parents watching WrestleMania, seeing The Rock getting excited and making rock babies.
That's awesome! I don't know.
Which was a joke he thought was so good. He has brought it back yearly.
Why is he referencing the Flintstones now?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Electrifying
The Dirty South.
What?
By the way, this is another thing I feel the need to jump in just now. This era of wrestling is frequently criticised for being PG-ified, because during the early 2000s, wrestling was aimed at a more adult audience. Realistically, teenagers. The Rock has not caught up with that, and will say blatantly offensive things pretty much constantly.
Or he'll go to say things and then just not say anything because dramatic tension.
Yeah. That is The Rock's performance style. Got my line.
He's literally smelled for acting. He is just jacking off on stage now.
Oh yes, he does this every year at WrestleMania.
Sorry.
This is not the worst. That's WrestleMania 32. Just wait till we get to that.
What a...
That's right. Have you assumed the position, Simon? For The Rock.
I don't know what the position is! He's gonna outro for 10 minutes now.
Oh yeah, it's going to take him a little while to get off that stage. Oh, and now here's the intro for WrestleMania.
What? That wasn't the intro?
That was the preview.
Alberto Del Rio is looking to fulfill what he feels is his destiny.
Are you a drug dealer?
No, but he enters like this.
I see. I feel comfortable making that comment because I could make this no less racist than it already is.
What?
No more, sorry.
Oh, wrestling is riddled with racism.
Hang on,
This
is
is
he,
another thing you have to
is he
catch.
driving the limo?
Yes.
Why wouldn't he have a chauffeur?
But then if he's already got a butler to renounce him, why wouldn't he have someone drive his limo as well?
Because he's more badass. Appealing.
Oh, it's not a limo, it's just a nice car.
Is it more badass to drive your own car?
If it's not a limo, then yes. If it's a limo, then no. If it's a limo, then driving your own car is fucking pointless.
This is Christian,
Christian.
who is most famous for being Edge's friend.
Edge's friend?
Yes.
Who's Edge?
Edge, you may recognize from sci-fi movies, sci-fi TV series. He looks like someone who may have appeared in the 90s Highlander TV series.
Oh, I know, but yeah, they're the
Spanish.
They're the Spanish cut announcers, and their table always gets destroyed, doesn't it?
Yes!
Right.
Even Simon knows this!
I know that, yeah. That I find funny. That I like a lot. Is there a villain and a good guy here?
If I remember correctly, Edge is the face,
The face.
and Alberto Del Rio is the heel.
I don't actually
The
know
bad
what
guy.
those terms mean.
Right, okay. So the heel is the bad guy, and the
The
face
face.
is the hero.
Yeah.
Okay.
This should be reflected in the way they wrestle.
Just loosening up, loosening up. Surely they should be loosening up before they come on. Come on. That's
This
just...
they probably did
Such a-
backstage.
Wrestlers do not do that. Well,
Yeah, but he's doing that. So
they do in reality, they do not in story.
Oh, they're hugging, sort of.
He threw him out the ring.
Threw him on the ring.
I know.
I remember that always being exciting for no reason.
I know this is choreographed, but that looked really sore.
Well, see, the thing is, a common misconception about wrestling is that it's all choreographed, which it isn't
I
always.
thought it was semi-improvised.
Yeah,
Do they not have
semi-improvised.
signals that they give to each other?
It really depends on the wrestlers. When you see John Cena, for instance, he flat out tells the other guys what to do in an often very distracting way.
Ah.
There's a technique in wrestling is called working the injury.
Ah.
When the principle is you,
Pretty dick
you
move.
create a weak spot. It is a dick move, correct. It is done primarily by heels.
Like it's like
That's the thing you get in wrestling.
Do that again.
Falls.
Do that again!
That's right, he hit him with his ass.
Ass attack.
A not uncommon move.
He stole that move from Mario.
You have to remember, part of being a good guy is also being a stupid guy.
Oh.
Oh. See, now you're getting caught into it.
I am a bit actually.
It's good when The Rock's not talking. But the fans want Del Rio to win.
Why? He's the bad guy.
Well, Simon, hardcore fans tend to prefer heels over faces almost unilaterally.
Why?
Roly poly.
Because there are many reasons that are suggested. I would say it's because they're contrarians. And WrestleMania is most full of hardcore fans. You'll never see John Cena booed more than at WrestleMania.
I'm gonna cry.
Well,
I really want
he's
to
invested in the match.
I want his hair. I think he just wants his hair badly. That's
I
what
mean,
it is.
do not get
Yeah.
used to this invested Alberto Del Rio. At one point, he's going to get a really big contract and stop giving a shit.
Look at this guy.
It's worth it.
It's hair envy.
Hair envy's totally a thing. So what
Tag in your
happened there
butler!
was,
Tag in your
if
butler!
you pin while your foot is on the rope, it doesn't count.
Oh, the side characters are fighting. The side characters are fighting.
Somebody kill the butler! The
Oh.
butler did it! Oh,
That is a suplex.
Oh, that was close. We can get into this.
Yeah. And this is how they build it in. Like all these close finishes, and he's building up. Oh.
Schmack. But yeah, do they like, obviously they know who's going to win from the start, don't they? Because the story. The story.
Yeah, that's how the writing comes into it.
Oh, those eyes. It's good eyes.
That's why he's getting cheer up. He thinks he can hit his finishing move.
Does he have a special move?
Yes, it's the rugby tackle.
Yay!
All the sphere.
Spear tackle. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, you missed.
But he missed.
Is that a special move?
Yes, this is his finishing move.
He's hugging it so tight.
Where you hug the arm really tight and it hurts.
Don't wanna close my eyes. Don't wanna fall asleep cause
No, because they're real, baby.
oh, he's reversing it.
Yes, that is a wrestling term. And now he is going for his own submission move.
Okay, tangled up.
That is what it is called.
It does look like he's just pile driving him.
Oh yeah. But that's not a pile driver. A pile driver is a move that they use sometimes.
Ah.
And that was this.
That was my...
How did he win? Okay.
I thought that was a bit of a letdown, actually.
Yeah, a little bit. The spear didn't
Because
really...
they built it up to like a really high place, and then it was just like, bleh.
See, what he should do now is steal his car.
Wow.
Is he gonna steal the car? Please steal the car. Please steal the car. Please steal the car. Steal the car.
Or break the window.
Steal the car.
He's thinking about it. I mean, he's a nice guy.
Come on, steal the car. Don't just wait around to steal the car. Okay, now I'm bored. I don't care if he steals the car anymore. Now he's eyeing up with it like he wants to fuck it. He's holding him. Do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this or the car?
I remember that level from Street Fighter.
He is not stealing the car. He is breaking it. That's right. He elbowed the roof of the car.
Did it even do anything? Oh. All the bodyguards coming out. What's he doing?
Good camera cut. We can't see what he's got.
Ah, that will destroy cars. That's a bit more like it.
And you know, poor Del Rio, he's so invested in his car, he's actually fallen to his knees.
Please, not my baby. Not my baby. Oh, nails on a chalkboard.
See, there are a few rules in wrestling. One, if a birthday cake appears, it will end up in someone's face. Another is, if a car appears, someone will end up destroying it.
Set up, payoff. Yep, and the wee monument thing on the top, definitely. Headlights. What are the headlights? Come on, headlights. This man doesn't know how to break a car. Not that I do.
Well.
How's he going to get home?
I don't know, I assume he gets a cab?
He's got money.
Yeah. This is like the most capitalist thing I've ever seen. This would be really poignant if it wasn't WrestleMania.
And him crying over a limo.
Yeah. Well, that's what I meant was poignant.
Yeah.
Then Edge retains his championship.
Still don't know why he's in that box. It seems to be locked.
Is that trophy?
Right, I have to explain what the Slammies are. Every December, the WWE presents the Slammy Awards, which is their own version of the Oscars, but for wrestling.
Awesome.
Right. And he has one.
Yes.
This is a big joke. This is a big joke
Is this the Elephant Man?
for Mysterio. Where the Captain America man?
What the fuck?
No, I've remembered what this is. Right, what happened here was Cody Rhodes, who was WWE Superstar until very recently, was in a match with Rey Mysterio.
Why are you telling the camera to go away?
Where he hit, oh well, you're about to see it, the 619 to his nose, which broke his nose to such an extent
If
that
I was
he
gonna be a
needed
wrestler,
facial
I'd dress like this.
reconstructive surgery.
Oh. Wait, in real life or in not real
Oh,
life?
in real life,
In real
but
life.
also in story.
I just
Convenient.
Like this if I was
Oh no, wrestling does that. If like things happen that are dramatic, they'll just make them part of the story. And he starts wearing this mask and hating the guy that broke his nose for, you know, legit reasons.
That seems pretty legit. I imagine that comes
Sometimes
from real life.
heels have a point.
Oh, that's like the thing Bruce Wayne wore.
Yeah.
Magically made his knee better.
I don't know how his knee got damaged in a blow to the face.
Is he the Phantom of the Opera?
Well, basically, his gimmick from that point becomes that he has to wear this weird mask to hold his nose in place. Which
Like
he does
Bane?
for yeah, he does for a lot longer after his nose was actually damaged. And this is Rey Mysterio, probably the most famous Mexican wrestler of all time, who is dressed like Captain America.
Is he Captain Mexico?
Yes.
That's amazing. I love it.
You should also remember the WWE is also very liberal with copyright on numerous occasions. At one point, Hugh Jackman was the guest host of Raw, and he was confronted by a wrestler dressed as Magneto.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm sorry, but hoodie and underpants is just not a good look.
Put them on as well.
If I know fashion, and I like to think I do, even though I probably don't.
Clearly I do. Look at me.
Why is he trying to undress him?
Because
You will be as
as you
naked
may
as
have
me.
seen from the intro video, knee protection are actually good weapons too. Which does raise the question of why other wrestlers don't wear knee pads, but these are the questions we don't have to answer.
Is he trying to? Oh, he tried to rip his face apart because his face is also ripped apart. Was it the same Mexican wrestler that did it to
Oh,
his
yeah.
face? Okay.
That's why he hates
So this
him.
is a grudge match?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most matches are grudge matches until they get lazy with storylines.
I kind of want the nose dude to win.
See, you're already becoming a hardcore fan, Finn.
Oh.
By taking sides. The minute you take sides, that's when you know you're a fan.
It's not. It's taking sides not the point.
I actually kind of want Cody Rhodes to win as well, because I just think Cody Rhodes is awesome. Low blows, another classic heel maneuver.
Ooh. Stomped in his face.
Yep,
A bit brutal.
that's what those heel bastards do. Come over here, hit us in the face.
Okay, so who's the heel and who's the not heel then?
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is
Even
the
though
heel.
he's the one that got damaged.
Okay.
Heel face dynamics get weird at times. I will point this out more as it goes on, as they get worse as it goes on.
Right. As much as some of the moves do look quite cool, sometimes they do just look pathetic. I can appreciate why, because safety does have to come first, but
I would say some of it as well, just that the cameraman picked the wrong camera.
Yeah.
Well, no, not the cameraman, the editor.
oh.
I've had the time of my life.
Oh god, I've remembered as well. Like, a year from now, Cody Rhodes will be having a match with the biggest wrestler in the entire company. I wonder if that was planned.
Probably. That is
Bring
not
them
how
out.
physics works!
That's what you get in Rey Mysterio matches.
Confusing.
Once Mysterio creates separation, stuff like that happens.
That's a sentence.
I
That
don't
guy said.
understand any of that sentence.
Get used to this. This is wrestling commentary. It's in the
So,
tradition of Mexican wrestling to have matches based on masks, because having your mask taken off is the greatest shame in Mexican wrestling.
Oh.
So this seems to be a play on that.
Ah. So his gimmick is that he's disfigured.
Uh-huh.
It's his gimmick that he's Mexican.
Yes, Rey Mysterio's gimmick has always been that he's Mexican.
But the rich guy
And
was
every
also
other
Mexican.
Mexican wrestler's gimmick, with the exception of Alberto Del Rio, is they're like Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
So, I suppose that's including the Spanish community?
I guess.
Yeah,
Is there a black
take
guy
note,
who's...
WWE.
Well, if you're not gonna wear your mask, I'm gonna wear it. Listen, you said it, this bad boy.
He's gonna headbutt him now with it on.
Hardly, yeah.
Yeah! Cool.
In the face as well.
And this is why Trump wants to get rid of the Mexicans.
That guy would just backflip over the wall.
Not the groin.
I think that actually hurt him.
That was a tragedy.
He's plied him.
Yeah. He tormented him.
Dobbins.
Is he gonna put that in his face?
No,
Nope,
on
he's-
his face.
He's used it as a weapon.
This retribution! Retribution for Cody!